It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
All right, we start with Luke Combs, who gifted a bunch of tickets to a children's hospital to an upcoming show in North Carolina. That is his home state, and a big show coming up there, and they were so appreciative. Patients, nurses, families, all getting to go to his show in town. Love that. Ernest with a little bit of an accident. He fell off stage. He was opening for Morgan Wallen at, I don't know what city it was, but, big football or baseball stadium. And he was throwing roses to the crowd, and he slipped off the edge of the stage. It was a pretty good fall. If you've seen the video, or you go check it out. But he is okay. He immediately popped up, and probably a couple of bruises, but he's doing all right. Ernest is fine. And Gabby Barrett canceled a couple of shows this weekend. Some illness and voice problems, and she'll be back at it pretty soon. Wishing her a speedy recovery. So big doings for the Swifties over the weekend. Taylor Swift not only unveiled her video for a song, I Can See You, featuring Taylor Lautner, her former boyfriend, who she wrote some songs about on the newly released Speak Now Taylor's version that just came out. But she then proceeded to bring Taylor Lautner, yes, Jacob from Twilight, on stage in Kansas City. She's very good friends with him still, and actually his wife as well. They're all named Taylor. Taylor Lautner married a woman named Taylor, and now they're like best friends with Taylor Swift, and it was like a perfect circle. The finishing of a former relationship, and all is well in Swiftie land. Taylor Lautner not only comes out on stage, but does like a crazy backflip as well, and runs down the catwalk and gave Taylor a big hug. Jamie Foxx and Madonna, both seen in public for the first time since their health scare, and both looked pretty good. They were waving to folks and caught on camera, and both seemed to be okay from what we could tell from their recent outing. Jeffrey Carlson passed at 48. He was on All My Children and was actually one of the first transgender roles on daytime television. No word on what Jeffrey passed from, but very young, 48 years old. Kurt Cobain, a guitar pick that he drew on and signed way back when Nirvana was starting, just sold for $14,000, a little more than $14,000, the highest ever for a guitar pick. Now, if you haven't been paying attention to Major League Baseball, and I understand why, the way the Yankees and Mets have been playing most of the season, there is a rookie that was just called up for the Cincinnati Reds. Ellie De La Cruz is his name, and he is lighting the league on fire. Absolutely incredible. One of the great players we've ever seen come up as a rookie in baseball, doing quite well for the Reds. And he also became, over the weekend, the first Major League Baseball player in 50 years to steal second base, third base, and home while the same batter was at bat in the same inning. This is the first time it's happened in about 50 years, and it is something to see for sure. The guy is unbelievable. And in the theater over the weekend, Insidious knocked Indiana Jones out of the top spot, took in about $32 million. ESPN Major League Baseball Home Run Derby is tonight. They are on break for the All-Star Week, and tonight is the Home Run Derby. CBS with Price is Right at night, and ABC with The Bachelorette tonight, and Salt Shack tonight. Cedar Beach in Babylon. Whiskey Road performs. We are excited to be out there. We'll have our cornhole game. We will have all sorts of prizes and fun. Great food and drink at Cedar Beach in Babylon tonight. And there you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. This rain that we've seen in throughout Long Island, heavy stuff, even a tornado warning early this morning that came through a lot of people's cell phones. I'm sure a lot of people listening said, oh yeah, I was woken up at like 4 a.m. from a tornado warning on my phone. All that coming to an end. The tornado warning was ended very early, like maybe 20 minutes after it was placed in the 4 o'clock hour. But most of the rain that is finishing up will end soon in the next hour or two, and you'll see it kind of dry out. It should be a decent rest of the day and a big night at Salt Shack tonight. So we're excited about that. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.